all praises, honor, and glory. It goes YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, brakatham to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Today's video is going to be entitled, You Don't Walk Into This Lifestyle, You Grow Into It. And this is a video inspired off Apostle Har's latest video on various topics. I think he named it for the date today, which I believe it was the 1st of March. But in the video, he's going through a video. He in the video, Apostle Har is going through a video with the guys from the Sakari versus a Christian doing a debate, and they bring up the law, which is highly important to them guys. Nonetheless, Apostle Har mentioned a statement that, you grow into the law. That's why they didn't put a burden on the new Israelites that were coming into the fold. The Gentiles that were living a Gentile state of mind. They didn't put such a heavy burden on them to keep the law, but they gave them certain ones to, basically start her out. Gave them baby steps, so eventually they would grow into it. Now, obviously, the law is the foundation, of our lifestyle, being an Israelite, but it grows into that. It goes into being a true man and how you interact not only with brothers, but how you interact with the world. Because when you come into the Israelite, or before you come into the knowledge of being an Israelite, you're not a real man. You have the image of what a man should be. You have the image of what type of morals and values a man should uphold, and what kind of conversation and how you interact with women. You have an image of that is taught by the world. But when you come into this truth, it's basically a complete 180. You don't think the same, you don't talk the same, you don't act the same, you don't walk the same, which is a blessing by YAHAWASHI, because the truth puts masculinity back into the Israelite male. The truth puts the power back in your hands. It takes the power out of the hands of the woman and puts it in your hands through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, because you have the faith, because you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the understanding, and you have the ability to do without not only a woman, but all the burdens of the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High will strip you bare of things that you need, or things that are important to you, and shows you what's really important, which is his truth and the name, and his name and his son's name, man. Those are the most important things, man. So when we first interact, Jake, we don't tell him, hey brother, you need to throw away your whole your wardrobe and switch to 100% cotton, because end of the day, hey man, we still got some mixed fabrics. End of the day, there's aspects of the law that we still go off on, that we need YAHAWASHI to cover for us. You see? So when other men lay heavy burdens upon Israelites for not keeping the law 100%, they put themselves in the seat of the scribes and Pharisees, which were hypocrites, which would tell Jake to do X, Y, and Z, but they ain't doing X, Y, Z themselves, man. But just a couple precepts that I got. This is just a spur of the moment video. Sometimes Lord just be waking you up at random times, so might as well just get in the spirit. This is Colossians 3 verse 5. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, which is being a sugar boy, let that be known, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. For which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience, in the which ye also have walked some time when ye lived in them, But now ye put off all these: anger, wrath, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not to one another, seeing that you have put off the old man with his deeds, and have put on a new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him. And that's the main basis, man. The main basis of keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments is to get rid of that leaven in your spirit, man. Fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, covetousness, idolatry, anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication. You see, that's the main root of keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, and loving your brother as yourself, and having faith and praying and reading. It's to get rid of that. And you know, these are things that don't get completely purged as soon as you put on a garment. As the title of the video is, we don't, you know, you just don't walk into this lifestyle. You don't just completely transform into being a new man like it's damn Power Rangers morphin' time. No, it's something you have to grow into. It's something that you have to take baby steps in. This is something where you're gonna fuck up in, and brothers are gonna get on your ass about. And then, you know, the Most High gives you the increase of, you know, cutting certain pieces of leaven, man. You know, and we still pray for more and more leaven to be chopped off of our spirit, until ultimately, you know, Lord will, we be the elect, we get beamed up, and the Most High gives us that heart of flesh, man. We don't have that heart of stone anymore. We don't have any of the things that I listed earlier on our spirit. You know, 2 Corinthians 5 verse 14, for the love of Hamashiach constraineth us, because we thus judge that if one died for all, then we're all dead, and that he died for all, that they which live should not henceforth live unto themselves, but unto him which died for them and rose again. And that's a major piece that gets cut out quickly, or should get cut out quickly. I can't say that for some men, but should get cut out quickly. Once you grow into this lifestyle, is that living for yourself. You know, you see the bigger picture. You see the grand scheme of what the Most High had put you into. You know, calling yourself the hope of the elect, calling upon the names of YAHAWASHI, praying for YAHAWASHI not only to save you and your household, but the houses of the elect, man. So it's definitely not all about us, man. Let's read that again. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 15. And that he died for all, that they which live should not henceforth live unto themselves, but unto him which died for them, for them, and rose again. Wherefore henceforth we know we know man after the flesh. Yea, though we have known Hamashiach after the flesh, yet now henceforth know we him no more. Therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. You see? And once again, this is not an overnight process. This is something that once you cross over, after you spend a year or two on the side of the line, and you cross over, that you just that guy. You know, you just super duper Israelite. No, man. Because the scriptures say, our righteousness is as filthy rags, man. And we have to approach this thing with all humility and pray that the Most High cut that leaven out your spirit. Because if you don't, you're going to transform into a worse nigga than you was in the world. You know, the truth can make you the best version of yourself or the worst version of yourself, man. You know, I'm going to just end it on that. With all praises, honor, and glory, it goes to YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakah, the blinders to the apostles, the blinders to the elders of Great Millstone. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Brakatham, to the full Shalom.